let 2 losses get us down in the dumps, and that was very impressive to win. And quite frankly, I challenged the guys to play better defense, and it paid off.
You said your goal, allow 20 points per quarter to your opponents.
That's a commitment we tried to make tonight and for the rest of the season. If we can try to hold teams to 20 points per quarter. I'm not saying we're going to do that, but at least to give us a measuring stick to get teams down there. Like I'm not making excuses, not taking anything from Vancouver. We've been trying to outscore teams, so to speak. So if we come out and play a tighter defense, as you saw tonight, we got the firepower. The firepower is going to be there. We're not going to have everybody off shooting. Like, for example, Chris Keller or Chris Wigley, Booker, Jermaine Blackburn, Donald Watts, Jamal Miller. That's 6 guys that they all not going to be off at the same time. So we're going to play the odds and go for the defensive thing. That was what we did last year.
Well, they might not be on at the same time. They sure were tonight. Blackburn 21, and then also 21 for Booker off the bench.
Oh yeah. See, that makes it hard for teams. People might say, well, you focus on the threes. Well, we don't focus on threes. We got guys that can shoot threes, but if you're making this 3-point shot, it's going to pull the defense out from under the basket. We have a tendency just to clutter up under the basket and don't give our big guys a chance to operate. So that's a thing that we're working on.
Talk about what that allows you to do now. You got a numerous amount of scorers on your team. Weekly come off the bench. You still have Watson, Miller, and now Blackburn along with Booker. They're only adding to your arsenal.
Right. Correct. That's hopefully it'll benefit us, like I said, in the long run of stretching defenses out, and we can get up and down the court and get some easy buckets.
With Vancouver and Bellingham, they just knocked you guys off the last week. With them coming up, how long do you let this one sit in and savor this one?
Well, I'm going to give them off Monday, but we're going to practice Tuesday and Thursday.
We're looking for revenge?
Oh, yes, by all means. Oh, yes. We got to have a game out of Bellingham, if not 2. We got to have one game to keep pace with our goal.
Here with our Inventive Productions player of the game, Jermaine Blackburn, 21 and 7 points. You're making an early hit here on the Explosion team, 35, I believe, last night?
I guess you could say that. I'm just out there having fun, I'm back. I just came from playing on the Yakima Sun Kings down in Yakima. I know Red Wine, a good coach, and I played with him last summer, all summer long. He's working me out, and he keeps me in shape. It's a good place to be. I'm having fun out here playing basketball with the guys.
You kind of inherited a chippy situation, I guess, a 2-game losing streak. I know things probably in the locker room, talking with Coach Redwine, they're a little tight tonight, finally get a win.
It's not really being tight. It's all about us. If we be focused, come out and compete, just have fun playing the game, we'll be all right.
Yeah, no, I know that 2-game losing streak, a lot of sports teams will shake that off like it's nothing. But either way, yeah, so just tell us a little bit more about your game and whatnot. We got a chance to see you tonight, but what does the future hold for Explosion basketball fans?
I don't know. We will see. That's all I can say. We will see.
We'll see. All right. I guess we will. Well, with that, we say goodbye. Just as the Explosion, due to their 2-game losing streak, they beat the Jazz of Tacoma 123-109 tonight here at the Monroe Sports Arena. For highlights of tonight's game, log on to the team website at www.explosionbasketball.net or visit inventiveproductions.com. Thanks for watching. Once again, Jay Tufts from the Monroe Sports Arena. Explosion coming away with a win. Thanks for watching on Comcast On Demand.